Hello Nation, I'm Derek and welcome to the channel. Here you will know everything about Lions. The Detroit Lions have been on a mission for over 2 seasons to find a complementary pass rusher to line up alongside Aidan Hutchinson, their 2022 first-round draft pick. Despite Hutchinson's impressive impact, the team remains thin at the defensive end position, especially after a string of injuries that have left them vulnerable. As the NFL trade deadline approaches, a new opportunity might be emerging from Jacksonville. ESPN's Ben Solak has proposed an intriguing solution. Let's check out a great addition that could come to Detroit. First, pay attention. I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you like what we do, could you take a moment to click on the like button? It's a great way to support us at no cost to you. Thanks a million. Trayvon Walker, the first overall pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, was selected one spot before Hutchinson. While he was initially expected to be a dominant force on the Jaguars' defense, his production has fallen short of those lofty expectations. Through 37 career games, Walker has managed 18.5 sacks, a solid number, but not the explosive output typically expected from a number 1 overall pick. However, a fresh start in Detroit could be just what Walker needs to reach his full potential. The Lions have experienced a series of unfortunate injuries on the defensive line. Marcus Davenport was lost for the season with a torn triceps in Week 4, and rotational edge rusher John Kaminsky is also out for the year with a knee injury. These losses have left Detroit worryingly thin at the defensive end position, as noted by Solak. Walker could be a perfect addition to address that gap, bringing physicality and versatility to a defensive unit that needs depth. At 6 feet 5 inches and 275 pounds, Walker is a big, athletic defensive end who excels at defending the run and collapsing the pocket. Solak envisions him as a big base end mashing against the run and pushing the pocket opposite Aidan Hutchinson, a role that would allow the Lions to maximize both Walker's and Hutchinson's strengths. One of the most appealing aspects of this potential trade is the relatively low cost it would take for Detroit to land Walker. Solak suggested that the Lions could offer a 2025 fourth-round pick and a 2026 fourth-round pick, a modest price for a former number 1 overall draft selection. While Walker hasn't lived up to the hype in Jacksonville, he still possesses immense talent and potential. Given the Jaguars' struggles and their potential willingness to offload players before the November 5th trade deadline, this trade could benefit both teams. For Detroit, it's a low-risk, high-reward scenario. Walker has already demonstrated flashes of brilliance, including 5 sacks this season alone. While his inconsistency is concerning, he's had 2 solid games and 3 complete blanks according to Solak. Detroit's coaching staff could help him find the consistency he's been lacking in Jacksonville. Despite the available free agents and in-house options, Trayvon Walker offers something unique, the potential for long-term upside. At just 23 years old, he's still early in his NFL career, and a change of scenery could unlock the potential that made him the number 1 pick in 2022. His combination of size, athleticism, and versatility makes him a rare talent, and pairing him with Hutchinson could give Detroit one of the most formidable defensive end duos in the NFL. Detroit is in a prime position to make a playoff run this season, and adding Walker could be the move that solidifies their defense for both the present and future. The Lions' front office has shown a willingness to be aggressive in improving the roster, and with general manager Brad Holmes at the helm, the team has made several savvy moves in recent years. Trading for Walker would fit that pattern, allowing Detroit to add a high-upside player at a position of need without sacrificing significant draft capital. What do you think about the possibility of the Lions trading for Trayvon Walker? Do you believe he could thrive in Detroit's system alongside Aidan Hutchinson? Or should the Lions explore other options like veteran free agents? How would you rate the potential trade cost for Walker? And do you think it's worth the risk? Leave a comment below, telling us what you would do if you were Brad Holmes. Remember to leave your like and subscribe to the channel. Be another fan of our community, and let's strengthen the Lions. Until the next video.